Hey everybody, it's Brian over at Showcase Agency, and there's a lot of talk nowadays about fixed rates versus adjustable rates, or sometimes called an ARM or a variable rate. And a lot of times a person that's buying a house feels more comfortable with a fixed rate, a rate that's fixed for the entire length of the loan. It's not going to go up at any point in the future. So the question that we get sometimes is, how do you know if you're actually getting a fixed rate mortgage? So when you get a mortgage, a couple of things happen. You go through a few stages. The first stage is just getting a quote from the lender or the bank or the broker. The second stage is when you get a loan estimate, and then the third stage is when you get a closing disclosure. So let's take a quick look here. Let me show you this. This is where on our quotes we put fixed rates. So you can see it right here, different programs. These are fixed rate programs. Whoever you're talking to about getting a quote, they may provide it to you differently, so you'd want to ask them, but it's typically going to say fixed rate somewhere on the quote that they provided. Now, once you actually get a property and you go into escrow, then the lender will send you a loan estimate. You can see right here, you can see right here, this says that it's a fixed rate, it says loan estimate, and you can also see whether or not your rate is locked, because when you initially get the loan estimate, it may say that it's not locked, but then the loan officer and you talk about locking, you lock, and then you'll get a revised loan estimate that would show that you're locked. So that's where you would find it on your loan estimate. Your closing disclosure looks a lot like your loan estimate, and you can see here in yellow, right here, fixed rate. So you want to check it on your closing disclosure and your loan estimate. In the beginning, you might be getting a quote from the bank or broker or lender, and they're going to put it various places on their quote, but you're going to see it in the same places for a loan estimate or the closing disclosure. And if you want a tool that can help you to understand these, there's a great one. Let me show it to you. As part of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or the CFPB, they do one on how to understand the loan estimate, and they also do one on how to understand the closing disclosure. So if you have questions about any of this, and you'd like some help, just reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. You can text our office or call at 949-518-0742, or you can check out our YouTube channel at showcaseyoutube.com.